Hey there everybody, welcome to Outliers Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Legends C8's episode 123. 123, let's go. We're going to do some berry hunting. Now, we actually got some decent donuts, except I messed up and I was resetting. And I accidentally made a bad donut and didn't reset. And then I made a good donut and screwed it all up. So let me actually show you what I'm talking about. So you can see here this Treasure Kasab Jam donut. Yeah, not great. And then I have this Big Hole Power 2 and then a berries in a Big Hole Power 2. And I made them in the wrong order. Did it go to the Pokemon Center? And I was like, oh no, I don't want to lose the good one. And I made back to back without saving. And I would lose the one I made prior to the other one. Yeah, so it just wasn't worth it, guys. Now, I have been resetting down in Wild Zone 5. I've been running in that water for about 3 to 4 hours. Watching a stream on YouTube. And, you know, hanging out with some people. And I kind of just, how do I say this? Got to the point where I was like, man, I want to take a break. I want to do something else. So, none of these guys could be shiny from our research that I did at the end of last episode, right? I mean, there's always a chance something randomly shinies or randomly shalpas or, you know, whatever, right? But I literally did an egg hatching video earlier for Scarlet, so shiny only. So yeah, I was used to pressing button. That's an Alpha Pidgey. Only if it was shiny. But I could have just gone the other way. I totally forgot about the other path. But yeah, pretty much I've been running out here to despawn him and then running in and spawning him and then running back out, right? Despawning and then running back in. I'm not going to do that now. Main focus is berry hunting. But I do want to talk about this. I don't know if there's other Pokemon. I don't know if I'm fully resetting these guys. Obviously, no sparkle sound, no shiny. I don't think I am resetting anything other than him. And after 3 or 4 hours, I'm not guaranteed one of those guys to be shiny by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah. But before we get into the actual donuts and the hunting, let's talk about seasonal challenges. See on the screen, complete the Zaya Pokedex. That's a Mega Dimension Pokedex, 92 and 132. Alpha Zaya Pokedex, 226 and 227. Only Aerodactyls left. Alpha Mega Dimension Pokedex, 69 out of 112. Nice. Shiny Zaya Pokedex, 111 out of 227. Close to halfway. Just need about 3 more to cross that halfway mark. Complete the Shiny Mega Dimension Pokedex, 10 out of 117. Complete all side missions, 186 out of 200. Making use 100 donuts done and complete 7 viewer challenges for 5 out of 7. We have viewer challenges as you see on the screen right now. Chilling has given us 5, 4 of them checked off. Pause if you want to read them. Also catch Alpha Each Wild Zone with 12 out of 20. Grim Reaper catch Rogue Mega Evil Pokemon. That was Mega Darkrai, so that's checked off. There's 1 empty viewer challenge I need minimum, so please, if you want to leave me a challenge, comment down below. Alright, so let's get into it. So I'm looking for 4 stars only. Now, I do want to also try to go for, if I have time left over, going after like Pokemon I may not have. Now, as you can see, there's not many 4 stars available that aren't battle ones. We do have a couple though, like this one, which is Ghost, Steel, and Dark. We have this one, which is Electric and Flying, which just sounds like a nightmare. And we have this one with Psychic, Normal, and Fire. Yeah, honestly, I don't really want to deal with any of these. And that can seem like a giant cop-out, but it is. So I'm actually going to go fly to Wild Zone 12, go to that bench, reset. And yeah, I straight up am. I'm just going to be a baby, and I don't want to deal with any of those. They don't sound like fun. And so I am going to be a big baby in a minute. I scared off the Delibird. That's unfortunate. I'm not expecting a shiny or anything here. A random alpha, a shalpa, or shiny would be amazing. But let's go to this bench, reset. And I wonder if I could time it before he gets angry to check. All right, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna be pressing it, see if I can't time it. Oh wait, I need to check in. I'm an idiot. Oh, I can. Cool. All right, so a rock one. That's interesting. What other 4 stars do we have? Fire. Not all that interesting with what I have there, though. Like, I do want to be able to, like, try to, like, hunt something, possibly. That's an interesting one. And that is an interesting one. Thing is, I have all those alpha, and I have all these guys alpha. Also have these guys that show up alpha. I mean... Or do I go this one? Let's go this one. It's right here. And we can just run through and exit really quick. We are going to make Delibird disappear, but that doesn't really matter. Alright. Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, it's down. Shoot. Alright, so I needed to, like... Okay, yeah, so I'm way over this now. I think I can get up here this way, right? Oh, I don't travel to this part much. No, I can't get to the roof that way. Alright. Or this way. Let's go back. Oh man, I completely messed this up. But yeah, we have some decent donuts and then some horrible donuts. Phalanx? Any phalanxes want to be shiny in here? Oh, okay. Good to know, guys. Yeah, we'll go down and go over there. So, this is a decent sized medium, but I think I want to use my bad donut first. And save my other donut for a possible, like, actual good situation. Hey, Vinicles. How y'all doing? Yep. Alright, so I think I want to start off with my worst donut. Which is actually this treasured Kasab Jam donut. Get it done, get out of the way. And yeah. Our best one, it's like, I don't know. I should stick to medium because then I can actually complete stuff. Oh, maybe I should have wasted this on a small. Shoot. Because I think one of the 3 we had here was small. Ah, okay. Okay, so I am going to have to reset one more time. But whatever. Alright. Destroy floating Pokeballs, pick a fucking... catch a Garganackle. Oh. Alright, hold on. Hey, okay, caught him. Alright, can you ice beam this really quick, Kyogre? Thank you. So I caught a Garganackle, which is just kind of a weird one. Need to pick up sparkling items. The sparkling item ones can take a bit. What a weird one to have. Catch a Garganackle. Hello, Larvitar, Pupitar, how are you guys? Picking up sparkling items. Every one of them I see. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, we destroyed the floating Pokeball. Big Pearl, okay. Oh yeah, we have treasures on this one, so we're not actually gonna see stuff we want, but that's fine. Okay. I just see a lot of sparkling, so we're gonna go for that. Can you ice beam, buddy? I need one more. I think if we go up top, there will definitely be one. All right, so we are going to get a lot of treasure. Now, the nice thing is I actually need money. So a lot of these treasures I could probably sell. And we are in a pretty good situation. Okay. Okay, orange horse this. Okay, task is complete. A golden ball should appear. Kyogre, Yeah, come up here with me, buddy. Okay, not there where I thought it was going to spawn. Maybe it's up here. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I am going to clear up here first. And then I need to check a few things. Nice, okay. So there's a Pokeball over there. There's a lift on this backside. That's good to know, too. Okay, buddy, break that. Okay. Oh, hey, guys. How you doing? Yeah, see, this I'm not getting any berries from because of the Treasure 3. Pearl String, Nuggets, Moo Moo Milk. Yeah, see, I knew it. Alright. Oh, I missed sparkling items over here. Shoot, that's fine. Not the end of the world. I don't think I'm missing any other Pokeballs, though. At least that I saw, unless there was someone there I missed. Trying to see if I missed any Pokeballs. Okay, I got some berries at least out of the Golden Ball. So that's not too bad. I don't think I missed any Pokeballs over here, but I might as well check. Alright. So I've wasted about half my time, so let me pause. Can't pause yet. Shoot. Okay. So, let me release this Garganacl. I need to check here if I have the Knackley line Alpha. I do, so pretty much it's them shiny I need. Because I have the Aggron line shiny. So, here's a sucky part about this. Is I can't just willy-nilly reset here. I have to reset and then run. And then I can check the oh, it'd help if I oh shoot. Things aren't oh I'm dead. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, no one's mad here, and then I can come out here and reset. So, but as I was saying, we should hear a sparkle sound if we, you know, they're there. And I am coming out here to reset these guys. Right? So, Shiny's the only thing that would help us. We have no real boosts to anything here. So, we are just pretty much, you know, with, you know, oh, no, I don't want to leave. Stop. We were just kind of screwed to try and hopefully reset for a shiny. Now, I don't think we can get Knackley here, but we can get Knacklestack and Garganacl. Knacklestack, you know, has the yellow thing around it. Garganacl is very yellow. It should be noticeable. Larvitar may take more than a glancing pass. Obviously, it's shiny. It goes darker and it gets a purple belly. Thankfully, though, oh, let me close something. I just realized I had something up. And that's what's causing things to be a little weird on my other computer. Okay, sorry. Yeah, things are going on. Sorry about that. All right. We're good. Yeah. So, yeah, and Pupitar becomes bright purple. So, it should be pretty obvious. Again, we should hear a shiny sound if any of the shinies are there. And then coming out here, a quick glance at the Larvitars are all we need. Now, am I expecting a shiny? No. Right, we have no boosts. All of this was to try to get more berries. And yeah. If we do get one, awesome. Right? But I'm not expecting a shiny here. I mean, I guess these guys can also end up being shiny, huh? But yeah. So it's kind of like, oh man, if anyone shows up shiny, cool. But this is all we can do with our time left. We have everyone alpha, And see, that's one of the things I might consider for the next two. Is there a Pokemon I can actually, you know, like alpha hunt? Because right now the rest of this donut timer, ooh, an alpha. All the rest of this donut timer is absolutely useless. Like, we can try to reset with it, but we don't have a lot of time. And because how aggressive they are, we are kind of in a situation where if there's a shiny, cool. If there's not a shiny, well, we're out of luck. You know, it's just the way it is. I never expect a shiny. We get a shiny, cool. Not expecting one. So yeah. And obviously we can't properly fly reset because we immediately get aggroed on by these guys. And then if I'm coming out here, I might as well check the Larvatars, you know? So yeah. But not the end of the world. I think from now on, I will only do one if it has a Pokemon I can also alpha hunt or try to alpha hunt. So I've got everyone here alpha. There's nothing, or at least has a new Pokemon. Like, you know, or a Pokemon that could potentially be new. Because right now I'm just kind of like in no man's land. And this isn't really proper shiny hunting with little time having to run. Like if these guys weren't immediately locking on and I could reset, I would just infinitely fly reset. But because I can't, yeah, and unfortunately there's a box over by the Larvatars and I've seen one or two of them go behind there, so I'm not even properly seeing all of them. But if I run towards them, they will aggro me all the way around the outside and no more time will be wasted. Yeah. Shiny would be cool, but truly not expecting it. Oh, there's an alpha. Hey, buddy. I wish I needed an alpha. But I think I got all those alphas when I got the Knackleys. What? Oh, shoot. They're still locked onto me. Oh, there we go. See, any extra moment wastes. It's just... And I have so little time that it sucks. Nobody looks shiny. Nobody looks shiny. I'm probably going to have like 2 or 3 more resets depending on if like there's an alpha or I get locked on for a little bit longer than intended. Alright. Yeah. Because obviously getting a shiny would be cool and would help. But like, if I don't get one, it's not the end of the world. And here's the problem. I could potentially phase on the guys on the other side of the wall. Right, there's these guys that I keep coming back to over here to see if either of these guys are shiny. But, oh shoot, they're still locked on. But there's also the guys on the other side, and there might be a shiny there. I only have 66 seconds. Like, not even that. So I might as well go look. See if there was a shiny. No, okay. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff, like money. We were hurting for money. Let's, before we do anything else, because I do want to bench reset one way or another. Let's actually go and sell the items we got here and see how much money we got. Because I feel like we got a lot of junk. And not junk in like a bad way, right? I'm not trying to say junk like, oh, we just got junk. I'm saying we got a lot of stuff and a lot of sellables, which is so key for what I want to do. Hello, ma'am. Like to sell, please? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually do the, oh, sorry, I backed out. No, I don't need healing. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Also like that I have a different collection of balls here. The only one that kind of sucks is Mewtwo's. I'm not really. I just backed out. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Here I am just like annoying this cute Nurse Joy with me being an idiot. Okay. Yeah, look at that. And a lot of these items, maybe not the pretty feathers, but a lot of the stuff we just got, we got like 200 grand from that. That's not bad at all. Now, I'm actually gonna not go to zone 12. Let's go and bench reset at 5, just because I can. And I wanna find for the last two, good medium ones where we can try to get maybe a new Pokemon or two. Right? Because truth be told, the last two donuts, I really want to try to make and use them to their max potential. Because right now, we are going after berries. That is our main goal. Obviously, this first one was a treasure one, but it wasn't worthless. We got a ton of money out of it. I can go buy a ton of repeat balls. You know, not bad. Could you imagine if I reset over here and the Bellsprout over here is Shalva? Ah, dang. Worth a try. Okay, well, let's see what we got. 4-star normal, but there's Pokemon I need shiny. That's not the goal of this. 3, 3, 1, 3. Oh, here's rock. No, I really don't want to do that again. Dude, there's a ton of junk here, but I don't need any of those guys. Like, that's the problem. I don't need any of those guys alpha. So that's the problem. I want to find someone I need alpha, right? But also 4 stars have a much smaller pool. So that is another tough, like, layer on top of layer. Mainly we are looking for, because I have every Pokemon in the base Pokedex alpha. We are looking for DLC mons to be alpha, right? And it's like, if we go over here, it's like, we really don't have many we need. Basic Meowth, Farfetch'd, the other, you know. So yeah, there's only a few. Okay, it looks like we have a lot of 4 stars this time. So, wrong Meowth. Oh, I do need Drampa shiny, but not, again, not alpha. Don't need any of them alpha. Don't need any of them alpha. Don't need any of them alpha. None of them. Like, this is the sucky part, is right now I'm either looking for new Pokemon to just catch, or new Pokemon that are able to be, that I need alpha. And 4-star has a lot of evolutions. 4 stars have a lot of stuff, but it's like, I want to make sure that our donut is still medium zone, or maybe a large. I can try to risk it, but we get something that says, hey, look at this opportunity to get an alpha. Okay, not you. You can stop being alpha. Unless you want to be shiny all of a sudden. Okay, no. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got a 4-star here with Shogun and... no, stuff I don't need. Steel. Cool poke... wait. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking of Cleavor, not Caesar. I was thinking, I'm an idiot. I was thinking about Cleavor. I was like, wait. One of the, yeah, I was thinking Cleavor. And Cleavor doesn't show up in that one. I might have an idiot. Bug. Well, there's Scyther, but yeah, not Cleavor. So. Because let me see which one Cleavor shows up in. It would help if I typed Cleavor right. Cleavor in Gen 9. Hyperspace Bug 4-star. He might show up here, actually. That I might go do. Just in case there's a chance Cleavor shows up. Let me see this Bug 4-star really quick and see if he would... Yeah, he could show up there. I'm going to take this risk. Mainly because I need Cleavor. And so if Cleavor shows up here, great. If not, I take the risk anyways. Let's go to Wild Zone 8. Yeah, so I think this is worth it. I need a Cleavor in general, but an Alpha Cleavor would be great. And if Cleavor isn't here, then I can just, you know, just bury it up. That's my whole goal. Is berries. Anyway, so yeah. Alright. Oh, let me, for Mewtwo, okay. I think I'm gonna go Big Hole 2 to give myself a little bit more time. But let's go do this. Main goal, get more berries. Secondary goal, try to get Cleavor. Okay? Because Cleavor would be a new Pokemon for the Mega Dimension Pokedex. And if we get an Alpha, it'd be a new Alpha for a Mega Dimension Pokedex. So yeah. Let's do this. Sparkling items catch 3 species of Pokemon. And okay. Okay. I do want to stay up top first and try to get what I can. I have 8 minutes. I don't want to be dumb. I just Earth Powered. I saw Cleavor. Good, okay. Sorry, Mewtwo. I realize I hit Earth Power, not Side Strike. That's completely on me. Earth Power. Okay, I got one species with Scyther. Got Cleavor, which is a new Pokemon. Let me mark that down. That brings us to 93 out of 132. Okay. So let me discard this Scyther and let me get Cleavor over to his spot. 69. Nice. Good number. I already had Cleavor. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I panicked. Okay. It's not a new Pokemon. Back down to 92 out of 132. Alright, so I need it Alpha. Alright, not the end of the world, though. So I need to go capture another Pokemon. So, again, and then that's 3 species, so not horrible. Okay, can you ice beam that? I don't see Scizor there, so we can land. Oh, I got an upgrade! I didn't know you can get items from junk. Oh, they can fly? I'm gonna have to jump up here. Oh, shoot. Dude, I'm throwing right now. I am throwing as hard as I can throw. This is not good. I need to lock in. Dude, Okay, Mewtwo, break this crap. Thank you. Yeah, I'm throwing. The moment I frickin' didn't need Cleavor. But still kind of got him. Alright, let's keep moving. Bavary, Tanga, Colbert, not bad. Alright, there's Pinsir. So let's try to get one of him. That should be 3, and then I just need sparkling items. Okay, Mewtwo, Side Strike. That means I just need to use repeat balls. Oh, I don't need to knock them out. Either way works. Earth power, break that. There's a sparkling item there. Lane, large, extra large, cassab. 14, 15. Earth power that. 16. 17. I need to heal me to in a minute. 18. 19. I don't think that's gonna reach. Alright. Alright. Let fly reset. Alright, Mewtwo went down, but that's fine. I need to find the golden Pokeball. Where is it? So Mewtwo didn't get that one, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna bring out Kyogre, because I'm gonna have Kyogre get this guy out of here. Okay, go fly, get it. There we go. Hello, Pokemon. Oh, a Galar Cup. What? Okay, it's nowhere down here. We checked. Oh, it's right here. Tango, Burberry, Papaya, Chilane. Alright, we're getting berries, which is nice. I mean, Big Hole does that. Treasure gets us, I guess, more cool stuff. But here's the question. So I need to reset and check for a Alpha Cleavor. I do need an Alpha Cleavor. What all am I resetting going here? I am resetting these guys, which is a Scizor spawn, and I'm resetting these guys, who is a Cleavor spawn. Okay. So, if we get a shiny, cool. I think I need all these guys shiny. Scyther's a little tough from up here to see shiny. Main thing we want is Cleavor Alpha. Okay. Cleavor shiny is green, so that's another guy I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for. So is Scizor's. Not expecting a shiny. Honestly, right now, I'd rather get an Alpha Cleavor, but if I don't get it, cool. Yeah, the whole point of this was to try to get berries, and I did. I also got another upgrade, and a Galarian Cuff. So, oh no, I didn't have the upgrade. I had the dubious disc before. I didn't have an upgrade, so now I have an upgrade. Is that an Alpha? It looks so much bigger than the other one. But his eyes don't look good. No, it's not. Okay. It just is like it's a large versus the other one, which probably is like a small. And I just got the worst spawn ever on those. Running through so much time. That's not. Yeah, I should have just. The moment I didn't see the bright glowing red eyes, I should have just stopped. It looks so much larger. I was like, oh, is the eyes covered by the rock? There's an alpha. Hold on. I see a shiny Scyther. Shiny Scyther. It's darker colored, and it's actually a lot more noticeable than I thought. Can I? Okay. Okay, we got Scyther. That is awesome. Hold on, let me pause for a minute. I gotta mark down this time because otherwise trying to make a short of it later will be a nightmare, guys. Alright, good. Also, let's go take a look at it. So, oh yeah, I definitely don't need you, Pincer. Goodbye. 4 pretty goods and a very good. Not a bad Scyther. Alright, let's go slap Scyther, open its spot. Also, I think Scyther's a brand new shiny for us. Cool. Yes, it is. So that is a new shiny for the ZA Pokedex, bringing us to 112 out of 227. What an awesome way to find a shiny. Unfortunately, this has taken away one of our spawns for a Cleavor. But yeah. Pretty much, I got the shiny over the alpha Cleavor, is how I look at it. But cool shiny. Oh, there's a alpha Scyther. But don't I need like a black Argorite to evolve it? And I can get alpha Scyther anytime in a wild zone. So I'm not going to waste my time on that. I don't know how to get the black Argorite though. I don't think I have one. Oh, it was shadows. I thought one of them looked darker again. I was like, oh man, is that alpha? Oh, okay. Maybe I should look up how to get the black Argorite. And ZA. Here. That's not alpha. Okay. Running out of time. Nothing there. There, okay. Destroy floating balls in 4 and 5-star hyperspace zone with the relevant item power. Oh, so I need this item power treasure 2 or 3. And I need to go in 4 or 5 hyperspace zones. See, look how much bigger that one looks compared to the other one. But I need to go into hyperspace zones with that and just hope I got it. That's how I got the thingy. Oh, that's just, it was just like a little wormhole thing. It's like, wait, was that Scyther black? Is that a glitch or what? Alright. Not bad. Alright, so now I know I can try to evolve regular Scyther. So getting... I thought I would have to just capture an alpha Cleavor. But now if I can get the black Argorite, so maybe I should try to keep item power on stuff too. At least 2 or 3 item power. Or for treasure. I think it was treasure, right? That's what was on this one. So wait to recheck my donut before I exit. Yeah, item power special. So I need item power special. Actually, did I get one? Hold on. So I got an upgrade. See, I had a dubious disc before. Got some more cups and wreath. Sachet. Yeah, I think black Argorite would have shown down there. Alright, fair enough, yeah. I don't have one. This is gonna close in a second. I won't have time to jump down. So, one more, and we'll just jump down. We won't have time to check both. So, check. Nothing. No alpha, no shiny, no nothing. Okay. But we got a shiny Scyther. That's awesome. Can't discredit that. We got a Scyther shiny, so that's cool. And that was a new one, right? And that's what's important. We got a new shiny, And we got a bunch of berries, and I found out how to get items. So that's not bad. Could you imagine if that guy was just suddenly Shalfa? Alright, so here's the thing, right? I think 4-star on that one isn't bad. I really don't have a ton of time to go alpha hunting, but with what little time we had there, you saw we got a shiny, which shows it's worth going through that. So we didn't get any new Pokemon, for the Mega Dimension Pokedex, but we did get a new shiny. And now I learned about how to get the Black Arcorite. And yeah, now I have more of a game plan on that front. That's a big Bunnelby. I am going to reset. I want to find another 4-star that I can... this is our big one, right? This is our one with item power... I was about to say carrots. Oh my god. Thinking about my rabbits today, guys. Sorry. Item power, berries. Let's just, God, that Scyther's cool. And I thought it'd be a bit more. But yeah, item power berries and big hull power 2 and catching power fighting, that really doesn't matter too much. That Pidgey's not shiny, right? Good. Okay, it's just the shadows. But I want to try to find one where there's at least a Pokemon I either don't have. Slurpuff. Because I had the whole Tinkatink line. Alpha. Where is it? I passed it. There it is. Right? Boom. So, that one's not really a good one. I have all these guys alpha. I have all these guys. Wait! Do I have Clobbopus alpha? I do. Okay, never mind. I was like, okay, that could potentially be a shout. We have a 4-star water. EV Vaporeon is Slowbro. Unfortunately, have all of them alpha. So let's go back. Yeah, I don't know. I just want a Pokemon that I can, like I said, that's new-ish. Either I don't have an alpha for it and I can go for it, or is just a new Mega Dimension Pokemon altogether, right? Because we are still missing a ton of alphas, right? We're missing what, 43 alphas? And then if you remove the 20-something legendaries, even though we have a couple of those legendaries, let me spawn in the Bellsprout. Because if that Bellsprout's ever shiny, we have our shelf when we're done, so yeah. Not bad. Not bad. We have another 4-star that's nope, okay. Resetting in. Yeah, I know it really sucks. Truthfully, it does suck, that I'm narrowed down. Once I start only having to shiny hunt, then I really won't mind, going after anything. But right now, I can still try to multitask. I feel like trying to multitask is more important than just saying, oh, I'll take the first come, Have all of them alpha. Have all of them alpha. You know what's stupid looking at the... Wait. Yeah, I have all of them alpha. What am I doing? Yeah. That's a 3-star. That's a 4-star battle. Yeah, definitely have all of them alpha. Yeah, this is a sucky part, right? When it comes down to 4-stars, it's kind of tough to find a Pokemon. Now, obviously, if at some point I don't find one, I might just find one I like that may have a Pokemon I could shiny hunt. But yeah. It's we're not going to find a shiny. I'd rather try to find one with an alpha like we did with Cleavor. I'm such an idiot. I forgot I didn't even check if I had Cleavor. Ooh, hey, you're an alpha. Let's not piss you off. All right. So everything's battle down there. Oh, there is something there new, but this is a large, and I don't have a lot of time. That's ice. Oh, this is a large, but with a new Pokemon too. What Pokemon is that? Wait, hold on, what? What? Why am I spacing? Why do I not know that Pokemon's shape? A flying normal type. What? Oh, it's Kecleon. It's not a flying normal type. I just looked it up. It's Kecleon. Well, that is a Pokemon, and it is another large hyperspace, though. Let's just go for it. Why not? Why not, you know? So, so here's the sucky thing about this one. Right? Is that... Oh, it's on the other side. Shoot, I actually need to fly to 19. Is kind of the Pokemon in it. It's a flying normal 4-star. But the combination seems kind of odd. Because when I look up no more 4-stars and I scroll down to that, it shows Frou-Frou, it shows Pidgeot, and it shows Kecleon as the Pokemon, right? Obviously, we saw Pidgeotto on there, so that's obviously there. But then Frou-Frou shown there as well, which I think is interesting. But we also saw... Let me click on Pidgeot really quick. 4-star flying. So 4-star flying, we saw Talonflame and the Pidgeot, which means this is probably either Pidgeot, Talonflame, and Skarmory, or Pidgeot, Talonflame, and Noivern and Noibat. So this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a nightmare to go through, and I'm not actually super happy about it. And I kind of regret choosing it. Is it up? It is. I hate the game. Okay, let's get over to it. Hey guys, how's everyone doing in there? Alright. Wrong way, it's this one. Yeah, so like this is going to be a really jam-packed large. Getting all the items and stuff done, trying to find the golden ball is going to be a nightmare. As soon as I'm just checking if any of these guys are shiny. As soon as I find the Kecleon, I just need to catch it and move on. Oh, there's an Alpha Halucha. Not the Shalpa, though. So yeah, sneak over here, not to piss off the Alpha. Alright. So I don't know whether the last Pokemon in here is Skarmory or Noivern and Noibat. We only have 7 minutes. I gotta lock in. I have every combination of Pokemon I think open. Obviously Kecleon is our focus because it's the newest Pokemon. Don't I already have a shiny Kecleon? Not in this game, but in another game. Well, that's the only last Pokemon I have to bring over. I don't think I realized Kecleon was in this game. Alright, hold on. Catch 6 species, catch Pokemon undetected, and destroy 5 floating Pokeballs. Okay, Mewtwo. Nothing to you, buddy. That's in here, let's move. Getting a lot of berries, which is awesome. Plum Flamigo. That was not one of the options I saw. Okay, we caught Flamigo. Undetected too. So that's 1 of 6 and 1 of 3. This may be a lot bigger than I think it is. I may have a lot more Pokemon than what I thought. Caught Kecleon, brand new Pokemon. We have to keep moving though. Alright, can you... Ice Beam. That wasn't undetected, but that'll be a third species. Keep moving. So there's so many Pokemon here. Screw everything. That's 5 out of 6. I need to find one more species. Okay, and there's Pidgeotto. Thank you, Pidgeotto. Okay, now I need to find the frickin' golden ball. There's Kangaskhan here. Oh, shoot. So I named Kangaskhan up there. Koba, okay. I just need to get up. Okay. So we gotta look for that golden ball. So Skarmory is here, Noibat and Noivern isn't, but Flamigo is... Golden ball isn't here. Oh, there's another Pokeball. Oh, there it is. Bunch of Kangaskhan there. There's Kecleon. I don't see any other Pokeballs, I don't think. I don't know. Are these guys skittish? Nope, they are aggressive, actually. Good to know. Okay, I don't think we missed any Pokeballs anywhere. Oh, wait, down there. Okay. I didn't check on this backside. Oh, there's a Pidgeot. Hey, Pidgeot. Alright. You two Earth Power that. Side Strike that. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure... No, I see a Pokeball over there. Okay, we're gonna go get that. And then I need Kecleon Alpha. Okay, it despawns by the time I get back there. So I'm just gonna run back and forth. Alright, thankfully it's shiny. Its belly, the red ribbon on its belly, or its red spike thing, turns blue. So we'll keep an eye out for a shiny. But we're mainly looking for an alpha right now. I have to run a little further on the outside now because of that Skarmory. I can always just take it out again, but yeah. Shoot, is there a better spawn? There really isn't. For me to get the other one, I'm gonna have to reset, reset on the fly. Sorry, I can't talk. Fly, reset, climb up the ladder, crossover. Okay, just Ice Beam him, take him out, please. Side Strike will finish him. Actually, let me clear some stuff really quick. So don't need Skarmory, don't need Talonflame. Okay, Kecleon goes 27. 24, 25, 26, 27. So there's Kecleon. Flamigo, we already have Alpha. So like I said, we don't need him. So yeah, we can try to get a Kecleon Alpha. That'd be massive. Sorry, Skarmory, buddy. Oh. This one was good, though. We got so many berries. And I think we got, like, every single donut. Or not donut, every single Pokeball. So, we can actually create a lot of donuts with this. The only problem is, are we actually actively getting enough that, did we get active, oh my god, I can't talk, man. Did we actively get enough that were, like, proactive? Like, or did we get good berries? I kind of tried to keep count, but I really didn't. So I didn't know if I saw enough good ones. I know I didn't see any whatchamacallit? The one that's on, dude, I can't think. I'm cooked, man. I'm just cooked. Okay, so is Kecleon immune to being Alpha? Is that it? I know it's 1%. We have a better shot, I think, at finding the shiny sometimes, it feels like, with the Alpha. We got all the Pokeballs, though. We got as many berries as we could. I can't be disappointed by a single thing on this run. We got a new Pokemon. Which I didn't say, but that did actually bring us to 93 out of 132. That's not Alpha, it's just one looks slightly larger than the other. So I mentioned earlier, I thought we hit 93, but we did officially hit 93 with this capture, and none of them are Alpha. But yeah, it kind of sucks, but the Pokeballs were always the goal. And we can go and check what kind of donuts we can make and all that stuff after, but yeah. I might go actually run one more. I might go make a donut, and whatever we make is what we have. And see if we can't make a decent donut. Oh, Alpha. This might be like the final few resets right here. So I don't know how many more runs I will truly get in. Maybe this is the last one. Can we get an Alpha? No. We're not gonna have time to get back there. Yeah. Well, we got a new Pokemon in Kecleon. That was a hectic one. We also got a ton of berries. Right? Oh. So it's just one of those things that, like, when it's that hectic, what more can you do? Halucha's now a Pidgey. So yeah, you know what? Let's go and make one donut, no resetting. Let's just see. And we got a lot of stuff too, you know. Kind of see what berries we have, and I'll gauge from there whether what I want to do with it. So yeah, why not? We get a sparkling donut, or you know, if we get an Alpha one, I'm going after a Pokemon I need a ton of Alpha of. Like to make a donut, please. So. Definitely got a lot of Rosalie berries. That's good for more sour, more of a berry, more Colbur. Yeah, so we can make a ton more of those donuts. But should we go after like a sweet donut? We have a bunch of Haban. We have Tenga. We have Oka, but Oka berries are like the best ones, so we need to hold on to them. Let's do this. Let's make a 4 Haban and 4 Tenga donut. Yeah, and let's just see what we get. Why not? Let's have some fun with it, guys. Got a new Pokemon. We're at 93 out of 132 in Mega Dimension. Maybe let's get another shiny. We already got a Scyther. Let's see what we get on this. Oh, shiny. Alpha Power 3 Dragon 2. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, Anja. Sparkling 2 Alpha 3. This is our chance to get a Shalfa Dragon of Broken Scale. Oh, didn't we have a Dragon one on here? Or was that a previous one? I think that was a previous one. Shoot. We need to go reset. Okay, because at the end of the day, right? Let me bring this up because I want to talk about this. There's a lot of good Dragon 4 stars. And we can even go 3 stars. Dratini, Bagon, Gibble, Dratini, Bagon, Gumi, Dratini, Gibble, Gumi. There's Altaria ones, there's Noibat ones, there's, oh yeah. You know, 4 stars, there's Shogun, Dragonair, Gabite. I think I'd rather go for a 3-star. Something like Dratini, Gibble, and Gumi sounds like a dream. Oh yeah, I could potentially have a shiny somewhere in here, huh? Or, yeah, but okay, because I've been resetting that bench. Actually, not that far in, but yeah, let me check this guy over here. Not shiny, okay. Yeah, so this is a massive donut. Because this is a chance at a Shalfa. Shalfa, like if I can get a Gumi, oh, I need multiple Gumis though. Well, actually, how do I get Hisuian Gudra? You need 5-star. You need one with Frigivax, Arctivax. Alright, so there's no other way. So, okay, so that's 5-star. I'm not there at that point. Yeah, I think 3-star. I think I'd rather go Gumi, Gibble, Dratini. Because I only have 1 shiny Dratini. Oh, that's an alpha right there, but that's not the alpha that naturally spawns. There's the other alpha. Okay. Do we see a dragon one? And I want pure dragon. I don't want to phase on any of this junk. Oh, Dondozo, you would have been great by yourself. There's a dragon 3-star. Okay, so here's the problem. I already have like almost a whole big online shiny. I do not want to waste it on that, and so I am actually going to veto that one, and we are going to keep resetting. Bagon is one of the few Pokemon that, like, Metagross is one that's complete. I'm missing a Shogun, but like, I have a Shalfa Salamence. Like, that's not one I want, truthfully, right now. I already have the Shalfa Salamence. I can get a regular shiny Bagon later, right? I want a chance to go after Gumi. I love Gumi. Gumi is like one of my favorite little guys. Dratini, there's Dragon, there's obviously Dragonites, Mega, Gibble, Garchomp eventually, you know. Like, we're talking there's power here. This is the donut to go after Shalfas. Now, are we guaranteed a Shalfa? No. But also, 3-star extends the time. And so that's why I want to aim for a 3-star. 3-star Dragon is like it's the only thing I'm going to accept. Because, okay, what else can I go for to 4-star? Right? Because then we have Bagon, Gumi, Gibble. No, I don't want to avoid all the Bagons ones. Don't need Altaria and Swablu. I already have the whole line there done. Noibat, Noivern, pretty easy to get, not too concerned about. And 4 stars, there's Shogun, Bagon, Gabite, Gibble, etc., etc. But again, that's not okay. Now there's this guy, but I don't want to deal with, you know, that junk. I think I deserve a good guy. Alright, so like going in 4 stars, what? Dratini, Dragonair, Bagon, Gibble, all the usual suspects. Is there anything new added to this? Dragalge shows up, which has Grow. Cyclizard. Drampa shows up. Oh, I do need Drampa. But I feel like with this first one, I'd rather go for a 3-star. And ideally, Dratini, Gibble, Gumi. And hard... Oh, that's an alpha bird. Yeah, I think almost exclusively I want to go Dragon 3-star and just stretch this out. Dude, this is going to probably take the episode well over an hour and a half, but I do not care. This is a chance. I already got a shiny Scyther, and I know it's like, oh man, you already have a Scyther. If I can get... I have a shiny Dratini. But if I can get a Shalfa Garchomp, a Shalfa... There's another Alpha Pidgey. Okay. Like, this is my chance to get some powerful Mega Evolution Dragons on my side. Right? And, like, no offense to, you know, Salamence. Salamence is good. But Garchomp, Dragonite, Goomy. Okay, just because I love the Goomy line, it doesn't have a Mega, but if I can get a Shalfa Goomy, I am just keeping it as a Shalfa Goomy, and it's my prized possession. He's my little Goomy. Leave him alone. He's precious, and he knows exactly that he is the bestest of boys. Okay? You know, resetting here, I'll probably find a Shalfa before finding a 3-star dragon. I mean, hey, if I could get a Shalfa in Wall Zone 5, check that off, and then find a Dragon 3-star and check that off, I will take it. I'll take an extra 30 minutes. I don't care if I frickin' record until 5 a.m. Frick, make this a 3-hour episode. I don't care. If I could check off both. Worth. Now, is that going to happen? Probably not. Finding a 3-star dragon eventually will happen. Or I'll be here till 5 a.m. and I will regret my life choices. Oh no. Okay. It's just, I think using it and getting Bagon would be erased. That sounds messed up when you know it evolves to a Salamence, but I already have a Shalfa Salamence, and I'd rather use my Shalfa on another Pokemon that, like, has more potential. Of course, this game might hate me and never give me one. Alright, here's the question. Do I get a Shalfa in Wall Zone 5 before I find a 3-star dragon that I actually want? See, I think I'll take a 4-star if it's one specific one. And let me find it. If it's Cyclizard, Sliggoo, Drampa. Okay? Because that targets 2 Pokemon I don't have shiny. That are DLC mods. And it gives me my Goomy. That's the only 4-star I will take. And it has to be by itself. Like, not this chunk. See, that's like one of the worst ones in my opinion. This has way too many guys cluttering it. That's a 3-star dragon, but that is two Pokemon I don't really need to focus on right now. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. Like, it needs to have Goomy and at least Dratini in it for me to consider it. Okay? But like, yeah. I don't know, I'm mainly looking for Dratini, Gible, Goomy. Or Cyclizard, Gudra, Goomy. Or not Gudra. I just said Gudra. Sorry. It has to have Sliggoo, Goomy. You know, it has to be a very specific bunch. I'm being specific because this donut gives me a chance at a Pokemon I love. And I could potentially get a Shalfa of it. I am going to be picky. That is a horrible one for us. Yeah, right now I'm looking for very specific ones. Like, I guess if a... Dratini Gible Noibat or Dratini Goomy Noibat show up, I might consider it. It just can't have Bagon. Bagon is the one Pokemon I do not need. And so Bagon is the ultimate, like... If I see Bagon in it, it's automatically just a big no. Oh, that's electric. Resetting again. What will I get first, guys? A shiny outside, or will I find the wild zone I want? Well, seeing I'm only leaving my options open to like 5, it could take a while. That is something I need to be careful of. But, I mean, what all am I resetting right now? Let me bring up the Lumio City map at trainerlab.top. I tried to shout out the name because I think it's a helpful tool, not because no sponsor or nothing like that. Just a fan-made site that someone worked hard on, and I appreciate it and I find it useful, and so I try to mention it so other people know. But I want to know what this bench is all resetting. So I am resetting the Metacham Barbarical Starmie spawns. I am resetting Metacham Florges Starmie Barbarical spawns. We've got Florges spawns there. My bad. The Bellsprouts, not the alpha though. Not the guaranteed alpha. The Venipede spawns. The Flappy spawns. Obviously the alpha Ampharos. The Pidgeys here. A Bunnelby, Electrike, Pidgeotto. Yeah, so there are a few Pokemon I am respawning around here. So, okay. Ooh. Hold on, I may consider that one. Give me a second. I need to do some research. So this is the one with Noivern, Noibat, Skrelp, Dragalge, and I was about to say Cyclizard. Oh my god. That would have been embarrassing. Drampa. So hold on, let me find. So yeah, Noivern, Noibat, Dragalge, Skrelp, and Drampa are the spawns here. Obviously, Skrelp will not get the bonus, but obviously all of these are Pokemon I can get in the regular thing. I do not have Noibat or Noivern shiny. I don't have Skrelp or Dragalge shiny, and I definitely don't have Drampa. See, this feels like this is one that I can get. A lot of Pokemon shiny. I think I go for this one. Yeah, I think I go for this one. Because obviously, one way or another, I should find a shiny, and the alpha chance is like 50-something%, I think. So like, I don't need alphas, but the fact that I should find a shiny is pretty good odds. And I can just use repeat balls right off the bat because I have every single one of these Pokemon. How much time do I have with this one though? Ooh, 8 minutes. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright guys, let's go in, let's clutch. So, obviously Noibat, Noivern, green shinies, Skrelp, Dragalge, you know, changes slightly, pink to blue, and then we know Drampa, we talk about it a lot, it turns brown. Let's do this. Catch an alpha, so it didn't spawn an automatic shiny. Catch alpha, catch all Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Okay, so this is guys I can reset, so I'm gonna leave them here. I'm trying to think about the spawns nearby my thing. Drampa's here. That's big. Okay, I haven't caught anything, but... Shoot, I'm gonna have to get up there. Break these for me, at least. There you go. There's one of the 5. There's some Drampas up here. There's Drampas everywhere, dude. Okay. Dude, why is there Drampas everywhere? Where's everything else? It just feels kind of weird, you know? Oh, shoot. Okay, Mewtwo, I need you to hurry up, buddy. Okay, Kyogre. Yeah, you're wasting. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Don't need that. Shoot. Okay, I saw 2 Pokeballs over here, so I'm trying to go after them. There you go. There's a Pokeball there. Okay, I'm gonna reset, go destroy that Pokeball, find the golden Pokeball, and then try to shiny hunt. I burned through so much time, though. By the way, the Skrelp are just like non-existent. I haven't seen a Skrelp or Dragalge. Okay. Ice beam this, please. Dude, can you hurry up? There we go. Oh, the golden ball's right there. That's perfect. I should go check up top for any other balls, though. I've gotten every other ball I've seen, though. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Getting a lot of Kaseb and Charty berries. Which, like, no offense, but that isn't, like, exactly the most exciting stuff. Oh, here's the Skrelp. No more shiny, though. Okay. Alright, so fly resetting will reset the Drampa and the Noibat Noiburns. Now, like I said, Noibat, very obvious. I've caught multiple shinies of it before. Turns a green. Noivern turns a green as well. The Skrelp are going to be very hard to reset. I don't think there's a way to try to reset them. Sad I wasn't guaranteed a shiny, though. Yeah, now I need a reset and just kind of pray. That's it. Can't get any new Pokemon here. We can get new shinies though. And like I said, we're at 112 out of 227. If I want to cross over that like halfway point where it's like, oh, we hit 112 out of 227, we need 2 more shinies. Right, just 2. Now I only need 1 Drampa. So that, once I get Drampa, it's done. It's then completely about the Noibats. If I can get a Noibat shiny first before shiny Drampa, then we're big chillin'. But yeah, I mean, right now it's all just hope. I mean, our shiny odds are boosted to what? Let me see. Come on, keyboard, work with me. I don't need this shit right now. Fuck, man. It always seems to stop working when I need it the most. It's just like it's a Bluetooth one and it works 90% of the time. But yeah. All right. So our odds go up quite a bit. It's 1 in 638.08. So let's just call it 639, right? And how many, like I saw 3 Drampas. How many Noibats did I see? Let's go count. Let's just go count really quick. So I see 3 Drampas there. And now the Noibats are the big question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like, let's say 10. Let's say 10, right? So 13, let's say 12 total just to, you know, make it better. But 12 at a 639. Well, sorry. Help if I went the other way and actually made it possible. We're talking about 1 every 53 resets-ish. But, oh no, if I would have clicked yes, I would have been so pissed at myself. I'm just wondering if there's not a way I can get to the Skrulp. I need to just get to shinies in general. Like, if I come out of this with 0 shinies, this is the biggest L ever, and I should have gone with the 3-star to give myself more time. I just need like 1 good shiny. Also, another nice part about Noivern shiny is its rain color turns from the like bluish green to red. It is such an easy shiny to see. Now, if I had to pick one here, I'd prefer getting Drampa, because Drampa is only available in 4-star. And I would still call this a dub if I only got 1 shiny Drampa. Because then it's done. It's not anything I have to worry about again. And yeah, we're good. So yeah, if I can get Drampa, I'll be happy, but I was hoping for more than 1 shiny. I know I should just be resetting, but I want to keep checking. Because I hate just resetting. That other, the alpha was blocking the alpha. Yeah, I should just reset though. I'll check at like 1,000. Let's reset for a little bit and really give it some time. What sucks is Skrulp is so far up in the corner. I don't think I saw a way for him to really be caught. And I mean, Dragalge's only a chance spawn up there. And Skrulp doesn't get the boost because it's a water poison type. Unlike Dragalge, yeah. I can't talk, man. It's because it's fucking like 4 a.m. Skrulp is a water poison. Dragalge is a poison dragon. So this shiny boost is not helping Skrulp. The alpha boost is, which about 50% right now is the alpha boost. Something crazy like that. But yeah, I have all the Pokemon possible we can get. And if I come away with 0 shinies out of this, dude, I will be deflated amongst... I don't think I'm spawning in that last one. I don't think I'm fully spawn. I think I'm spawning in 2 of the Drampas. I think I am spawning in all these guys though. So I think my 12 guess, because I took it down from 13, was almost dead on. I think we're spawning 12 Pokemon. Let me actually double count really quick. Yeah, the other one isn't spawned in. So we only have 2 actually spawning there. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh, I'm way off. We're only at like 8 Pokemon. Okay, so recalculating. Oh, it would help if I did the right thing again instead of being dumb. Alright, so it was 600 and... Thank you. Hello? No, can you just click it? Jeez. Alright, so yeah, not the 50 I was looking at before, but more like 70-something resets. About 78 resets. But yeah, again, Drampa's very obvious. His green body gets replaced with brown, and his yellow, like, eyebrows become black. Noibat becomes green. Noivern becomes green with red rings. I think Noibat's rings just become solid green. I don't think they actually changed to any other color. Dude, if I come away with no shinies, this is gonna ruin my entire night. Bro. Just a singular shiny, please. I know I'm not doing this efficiently, but this donut is such a good donut. To come away with 0 shinies. It's gonna be fucking like 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. now. And I'm not gonna be able to go to bed because I'll be fucking livid. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed right now. Like, this donut's so good, I have to come away with something. If not, it's just my night's ruined. I might not sleep. Like, I know I'm doing this inefficiently. I'm just really impatient knowing how good this donut is. I should have stuck with my gut on the 3 stars. I should have just held on to it, wrap up the episode. Instead, I'm getting absolutely nothing. So I am going to close the Skrelp and Dragalge thing, because they're not getting reset. The only thing within range is Noivern, Noibat, and Drampa. And 0 of them have shown up shiny. Like I said, Noibat and Noivern's cool, but Drampa really only has a couple spawns in the game. Wild Zone 19, and that's only during the frickin' day, right? And you're talking Wild Zone 20, the center area. Drampa's annoying to get shiny in the regular game. If I can get him shiny here, I'm happy. A single Noibat or a single Noivern will not make me happy. This will still count as like an L. I might come away with nothing though. Cool. Love that. Yeah. Like, Drampa is the one I think is the only reason I was considering a 4-star. Like, cause Cyclizard I really don't care. Like, to be honest. Because I have to eventually go for him. But like, yeah, shiny Drampa is tough to get in general. And I feel like I see Cyclizard a lot as a throw-in Pokemon. Anytime Dragon's included, I feel like I constantly see Cyclizard. I feel like seeing Drampa in one of these is rarer than seeing Cyclizard. So yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. Oh, I just realized, I'm looking at an image of Drampa. His like little curly mustache thing is green in his regular form. And in his shiny, it becomes like a yellow to match his new like yellow golden body. Interesting. I never noticed that before. I mean, Drampa is a pretty newer Pokemon. Like, he was only introduced Gen 7, but like, no one ever would have paid attention to him in my opinion because he's not that great of a Pokemon. His Mega Evolution really takes him to the next level though. I'm gonna get nothing out of this. This sucks, man. When was the last time I had a backup save? No, I'm just gonna let this waste, accept that this sucks. I might not play this game for like a couple days. Might just come back when I got a shop before Wild Zone. Yeah, was a massive waste of a donut. Massive waste of a donut. Yeah. I got a shiny Scyther this episode. Cool. Yeah, now I'm just, I'm dead tired, and now I'm just kind of pissed, so, yeah. Because it's like, dude, fucking 4 a.m., I should have just gone to bed. Instead, I was like, oh, one more, let's have one more, and, you know, instead, all it did was say, fuck you should go to bed. I feel like this game's telling me not to play it right now. Like, bro, come on. I need to start, like, going to the Pokemon Center before I do any of this stuff, saving, so I have a backup save, and... yeah, I need to start treating this less of a game. I'm gonna get nothing. When was my last backup save is the question. I should have kept it for a 3-star. Well, yeah, this episode's dead. This episode's dead, guys. Well, this is pretty much it. I've given up hope. Yeah, that sucks. But what can you do? Life is supposed to be depressing. And it is. RAM crisis, constant shit. Games now make you feel like shit, so yeah. But wasted a great donut. From now on, I need to save. I need to do scouting. I need to treat this like not as a fun video game anymore, and I need to now treat it as like a gotta save before every little instance and backup save, and yeah. That's the one flaw about this game, I think, is just how far you have to use the backup save instead of actually allowing you to reset stuff. Like, yeah. You know, I just given up. Let's just run around. Let's just run around. I'm done. I've given up. I'm only gonna check the Drampas. Like, we're just gonna run and check the Drampas every time. By the way, if there's an Shalfa, we're not gonna be able to catch it with the time we have left, I don't think. What a waste of a donut, man. Yeah. This has killed any hype I had right now. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here, because this game is not gonna give me a shiny. So, yeah. That sucks. But, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. And until next time, guys, tag out. Just watch the last miserable seconds as I don't get anything out of this donut, and it was a complete waste of my time and everybody else's. So that's exactly what it was. No shiny, and then we'll go check the Trampa for no shiny. Oh. GG's. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.